Yeah, yeah, good. Look, I used to pray for a change. Still woke up to the same four walls, same cracked paint, same late calls from the bill collectors. Checking my worth by the digits on the letter, cold coffee, warm fears, scrolling through a highlight reel that ain't real, wondering how they shining. While I'm stuck in the grind, eyes heavy, mind violent. Mama said, boy, don't rush your season. Deep roots grow slow, that's the reason. Still I wanted shortcuts, quick wins, big bets, blue checks, tryna flex on regrets. Till I learned every scar is a signed permission slip, proof that you walk through some wickedness. Now I treat every L like tuition, paying pain, but I profit in wisdom. Real spill, real talk, real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my dial, turn my loss. In the light, I don't hide from the dark. That's my side. Real spill, real talk, real life. If it could, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth than stay safe in a pretty little lie. Mindset shift. I stopped asking why me. Started asking what now? What now? Same storm, but I learned how to breathe in the flood. I refuse to drown. I got homies that ain't make it out they habits, chained to a pattern like it's fashion. We was raised where survival was the passion, so thriving felt like bragging. But I can't play small for your comfort, can't them just to fit inside your structure. I was broke, but my thoughts got richer when I framed every failure as a scripture. Now I speak to my restriction like a brother. Stand up, you built for the clutter. You are not what they labeled you in summers. You are what you build in the winters. Undercover, that's growth. Owning every flaw I expose. If the truth make you leave, then go. I'd rather be alone than surrounded by a show. Real spill, real talk, real life. All these tears on the floor, that's the price. Turn my doubt, turn my loss. In the light, I don't hide from the dark. That's my side. Real spill, real talk, real life. If it could, then it cut me right. I'd rather bleed from the blade of the truth and stay safe in a pretty little lie. Real spill.
Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chills. Y'all know how we started off. We started off with an affirmation. How the affirmation goes is I say the affirmation out loud, you repeat it after me out loud or silently to yourself, however you choose to do it. Let's get into it. I release everything that no longer serves my highest good. I free myself from fear, doubt, old patterns, limiting beliefs, and anything that has kept me feeling stuck. I reclaim my power, my peace, my energy, and my freedom. I am no longer bound to the past. I am liberated, protected, and open to new beginnings, prosperity, joy, and the life I am meant to live. Thank you, universe. Ashe. Now, for time's sake, you know what I'm saying, because the episode is a little late, you know, a lot of stuff. You ain't gonna get into that right now, you know what I mean? But we gonna get straight into the spill. No word of the week, no fun fact this week. But I got y'all next week. What I want to spill on y'all today is how to love yourself after years of self-neglect. That's right, how to love yourself after years of self-neglect. You know, after years of putting yourself last, it's time to come home to you, yourself. Healing isn't about perfection. It's about patience, forgiveness, and choosing yourself a little more each day. You deserve your own kindness. Let's get into it. You start with care, not perfection. Self-love isn't bubble baths and affirmations at first. It's remembering to eat, rest, and show up for yourself. Example, make your bed, drink water, take a walk. It's not glamorous, but it's how you rebuild trust with yourself. Next, talk to yourself like someone you love. Like the same thing you would tell a friend who was going through something. you got to do that to yourself. Because a lot of times we'll help other people with kind words, but we don't have them same kind words for ourselves. If you wouldn't say it to a child or friend, don't say it to yourself. Try replacing "I'm such a mess" with "I'm learning and healing." The words you repeat becomes the story you believe. Next, set boundaries without guilt. And without guilt is important. A lot of us can set boundaries, but we be feeling guilty. Even me, myself. Loving yourself means saying no, even when people expect yes. Example, if you always show up for others but feel drained, say, "I can't today. I need rest." Protecting your peace is self-respect. Next, forgive the old version of you. You did what you had to do to survive back then. Instead of judging that version, thank them for getting you here. And remind yourself you're allowed to grow beyond them. Now, that was the last one. And we're going to close it with this. Self-love isn't a switch you flip. It's a relationship you rebuild. Be patient. The moment you start treating yourself with gentleness, you'll realize you were worthy all along. I'm out. Hey, check.
1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Say the way I'm moving, it ain't going with the words I preach. Do as I say, not as I do. Real game in what I speak. Practice what I preach. Maybe one day when I reach my peak. Habits got control of me. I'm trying to break the cycle. But what's that saying to the ones who wanna be just like you? That I'm human and flawed, ruined from scars, but it all make for beautiful art. I've been through the dark, ain't perfect. I may mess up tomorrow and make the rudest remarks. Then tell your body, lay the truth from the start. Hypocritical individual, admit it is pitiful. I talk about the things I do, now they used to it. And don't pay attention to if I choose to keep it clean. Well, I'll be rich as you, but that's not commendable. Living mute ain't beneficial to the riches I'm getting to. I speak what I just went through. If I didn't be miserable, plus I'm keeping room to improve. To a certain extent, it's cool. It allowed me to mental you can be highly invincible. Cause of how we admit the truth. I'm somebody to listen to, able to be relatable. I pray I keep craving to, so the message I relay will continue to save a few. Hey, chip. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Chip. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align.
Told my demons to erase me. Father God, you done saved me. I've been a hypocrite's daughter. Turned me into a parlor. Black eyes came alive. Walking on my front toes, demonized. My soul came alive. Father God, cry on me and wash me clean from my sins. Rinse my dirt off, it's leaking out my skin. Yeah, earthquake, no shake. Don't throw me in a fire, no bait. Transformation, I'm safe. He said I had a purpose. Brought me home, no curses. Climb to the top, no drop. 39 strikes, bloodline on God. Hashtag Gush Chow, Gush Chat. Got my demons running wild. Cloud chasing with a smile. Had to pick a side before it took me out. Father God, cry on me.
They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I ain't living right. Chill. They told me pick a side. When the words that's coming out your mouth, the movements don't align. They told me pick a side. 1 minute I'm living right, the next minute I coming out your mouth, the movements don't align.
Don't align. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill.
Hit the snooze button quite a few times before I move once, even do something. I was supposed to be around 2 something, make me late when I got do something. Would've been on time for a 3 something, need to be that same way to me something. I can't call nobody when I need something. Certain few ones that come around, but everybody fucked up now. Without 2 pennies to even rub now. Not a contact in my iPhone, pay for touchdowns. Even 9 to 5, hustle bound, making ends meet. Somehow, even sell a pussy, make it bust down. Or it's check to check type of lifestyle. Few self-invest, no return yet till it manifests and the seeds grow up out the ground. Money made, never kept to me. Spend it all when I bet on me. Lost out, went in knowing that the reapers that I wish was seen wasn't guaranteed. Apparently, but it's worth the risk when you wish and dream. All this turbulence made some shit extreme. Stay awake, bro. Been listening to my flesh lately, cause that shit never say no. Now my life a pause cause I did so. Case closed. To be a best man can be a yes man. Had me falling back on my set plans. All distracted by that wet paint. Stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day. Then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. I said, stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day. Then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. Hey,
what are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill.
all is mine, gotta conquer mine. If it's all divine, then I'm right on time. Would be nice to find the slightest drive, but my license spy. These days are grays like the tiger stripes on Tyson's eyes. Civilized, uncivilized, went drunk. Blackout once the whitest side, call it gentrified. Tempted by a temporary high, just a quick escape that'll get me by. Why acting like everything alright to the few that ask? Yeah, I simply lie. Being headstrong could be dead wrong. Going you my burden shouldn't live on. Slightly feeling imposter syndrome. Tenfold, once hit it well, now the shit show. Underline that I'm not inspired. Said enough's enough about a dozen times. Hope the next time not another lie, but I blame myself for the sabotage. Erratic actions done multiplied. Lost aside, ostracized in solitude, all confined. False thoughts, fall through or fall short on my quest to gain, but I lost more. Yeah, the lessons came, but the message changed. Train well like a dog taught or a tough sport. Shipping rough like a year straight, which is coming up on March 4th. Hard force give me pushback. Moving forward, I can't look back. As a starboard, should be more on point like a sharp thorn. More informed, less than doing the uncalled for. Do what's called for like an encore. Watch it all form repetitiously for a year straight. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone, wake up to a ring or a tone. Sometimes your phone died throughout the night when you sleep with it on. Hear me snoring to listen till it get boring. You notice this morning, hang up and call me back and greet it with yawning. Voice is so calming, which why I can talk to you often. Deeper the nonsense, but we never gossip. Each have important views when we have discussions. Peak laughing moments, leave that department and problem solving. See that it's awesome. Chill. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Be talking to you, remind me of the old days. Them teen days, fall asleep on the phone days. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone together. Fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the phone, we fell asleep on the phone, fell asleep on the those bills. Fuck that job. Fuck those bills. Fuck that job. Fuck those bills. Fuck that job. And fuck what people think. Fuck those bills. Fuck that job. And fuck what people think. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think about me. Fuck what they think about me, don't care what they think. What they think, what people think about me ain't none of my business. But if you think about me, stay about my business. Out my business, this shit so often coughing because of sickness. Business since beginning of time, pay me no mind. Rather you pay me interest, interested in his shit, invested. This is obsession, yet never put up a penny. Connections never submitted, but checking logistics, kerosene non-existent. Only pay me your visit, hitting like your intention. Slightly addicted, living rent free in your mind. Might be evicted by time you hear this. Well, you tried, you can't deny that you're a clear fix. No mere it's me that see through you like clear shit. Evil, I peep you invading my space like spirits. Demonic possession, don't be possessive. Protected by source, never by force. Not your insurance, that's for progressive. Bills with a check with time on investment. Watching my essence, stop with the guessing. Yes, I confess it. Next, this heck of an exit. Put it in the comment section and blast shit. See how you act when public display of your action shows to half of the masses after shared by the tribe I established. How could you manage such kind of a damage? Follow your passion, focus on self, timing and answers. Find where your path is and not with my hand in. Follow your passion, focus on self, timing and answers. Find where your path is and not with my hand in. Tired of survival mode, time for the thriving, bro. I can't take it no more. Working at home like today and before. Gotta be more. This can't be life, this can't be right, this can't be I. Job sucking me dry. Plus me knowing my worth is more than 20 and I put in 20, retire. Nah, I'm not that guy. Refusing to deny every time that they tried. I never applied, never replied. I kept it just quiet. Answers required were answered in silence. Ancestors violent to whomsoever take advantage of kindness. Plans and assignments that can't be abandoned, demolished. Carry and take it, don't make sense. The work and barely just make it. I'm fairly mistaken. Married to make it, I keep it in law like family that's barely related. Minimum none, willing to run, but for chilling to settle with crumbs. Wisdom that come from getting this young, living this long. I didn't get dumb. Vision abundance, then I become it. Riches that's wanted, I can't get from a punching. Brace 15 minutes or something, then get a luncheon. 30 minutes isn't the shit that I wanted. Isn't I done it? Switch the circumference into a different discussion. Pick up my luggage, did for the money. Quit when I come in. Life you fix with adjustments, and I'm adjusting. Semi discussing, taking financial hit to get what I want. Make me sick to my stomach. If I live in a moment, then I'm just homeless. So tend to the moment, don't get tender unless it's chicken that's boneless. When at my strongest, went to the stomachs, been through the moments. Come out with strength every time that I enter and go in. Fuck those bills, fuck that job, and fuck what people think.